solid shot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Young left alone, through to the keeper.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well left and through to the keeper. Young leaves it alone again.
Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather. Ooh. Latham offers no shot. Left the wide delivery alone.
They'll get at least one here. There could be a couple if they hustle. Everyone's gone up. There'll be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Mitchell, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
How will the bowler respond?
Driven through cover, just the one. That's a solid shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Phillips ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Steps across and through the leg side. Can run 2 if they want. Gill will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
Shot. Should be runs here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nice shot. Runs possible. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Great shot. At least one on offer. There could be a couple if they hustle. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Someone needs to grab some wickets, and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
They'll get at least one here. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. On target there with that throw, despite the distance. Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
There'll be runs here.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
Could that be out? Looks like it.
Chapman, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
No. Terrible shot. Shot. Should be runs here.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Misses everything. Siraj with a huge appeal.
Bracewell, the left-handed batter, taking guard. Will want a solid start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Chapman lets it go through to the keeper. Chapman left alone again and taken by the keeper.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nice shot. Runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field. That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though. Bracewell watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Bracewell leaves it alone again. And left alone. Good bowling at the moment.
Great shot. At least one on offer. The bowler looks really confident. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
End of the ninth over. New Zealand are now on 28 for 5.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Edged. What a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged. Unplayable. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. It's taken the bat before pad.
Chapman looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. They'll get at least one here. Oh, no, you cannot afford to miss chances like that. There'll be runs here. There could be a couple if they hustle. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good return there, back from the deep. 3 added in that over. New Zealand, 31 for 5. India can have 4 fielders outside the circle. Going with spin now.
The wrist spinner is coming on to ball.
shot. Should be runs here. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. This could be out.
Samsner, new man in. But will start from the non-strikers end. Here we go. First ball.
Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Kohli, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's a solid shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's the over. India are 11 for 1.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play. Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of the over. India are 11 for 1.
They're doing it comfortably already. Play their cards right and they can get a boost to their net run rate as well.
They'll get at least one here. cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Went for the drive, complete miss.
The batting team are now on 16 for 1.
Nice solid defensive shot. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's a solid shot. Great shot, just square a backward point. That might